Steve Jobs once said, "Sometimes when you innovate, you make mistakes. It is best to admit them quickly and get on with improving your other innovations." Failure was never the end for him. It was the beginning of something greater. Let's go back to the start of Steve's journey. In 1976, he co-founded Apple with Steve Wozniak and Ronald Wayne. The Apple I was their first product, and it was a modest success. But it was the Apple II that truly changed the game, putting Apple on the map as a tech innovator. In 1984, Jobs introduced the Macintosh, a revolutionary computer with a graphical user interface. But despite its innovation, sales didn't meet expectations. The Macintosh was ahead of its time, and Apple faced major challenges. In 1985, a power struggle within Apple led to Steve Jobs being forced out of the company he had founded. Imagine being told you're no longer needed at your own creation. It was a crushing blow, but Jobs didn't let this failure define him. After leaving Apple, Jobs founded Next, a company focused on building advanced workstations for business and education. He also made a pivotal investment in a small animation studio called Pixar. These ventures taught him valuable lessons in leadership, innovation, and resilience. In 1995, Pixar released Toy Story, the world's first fully computer-animated film. It became a massive success, proving that Jobs had an eye for groundbreaking opportunities. This success wasn't just about animation, it was about perseverance and vision. In 1997, Steve Jobs returned to a struggling Apple. The company was on the brink of bankruptcy, but Jobs revitalized it with a series of bold decisions, starting with the launch of the iMac. His failures had taught him the importance of focus and simplicity, lessons he applied to make Apple the most valuable company in the world. Under Jobs' leadership, Apple didn't just create products, it created cultural phenomena. The iPod revolutionized music. The iPhone redefined communication. The iPad changed how we interact with technology. Each of these successes was built on the foundation of lessons learned from failure. In his famous Stanford speech, Jobs reflected on his failures. He said, "You can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backward." His message was clear. Trust that your setbacks will lead you to where you're meant to be. Steve Jobs' story is a testament to the power of failure. It's not about avoiding setbacks, it's about learning, adapting, and growing stronger. As Jobs himself said, "I'm convinced that the only thing that kept me going was that I loved what I did." So the next time you face a setback, remember Steve Jobs. Use it as fuel to rise higher than ever before.